But what's so special about the mangosteen is actually not even the fruit itself, it's the rind. The fruit is delicious, but there's no nutritional value. People actually, they just enjoy the fruit. But all the nutrition comes from the pericarp, and the pericarp alone has what is called xanthones. Xanthones are the highest form of antioxidants available. And basically, I tell people, if you go to a drugstore today and you find a supplement that gives you 2 or 3 xanthones, you're considered lucky. But the fact that it has 43, that's 43 xanthones serving you in so many different ways. We've had many people find ways to cure so many health challenges, from arthritis to diabetes to, we're not going to make any claims, but even people have improved their situation when they come into contact with cancer. And I know one of my relatives that's been able to get her energy levels high and feel much more better when taking the product. And the reason why that is because these xanthones, they don't work together, but they combine in different ways to take on a certain part of the disease. So for example, one type of xanthone might combine with another to combat maybe a skin irritation. Or 2 xanthones may combine with another xanthone to combat the diabetes. So the fact that you have 43 powerhouse working in your body is a sure way to have insurance for your health and your immune system and everything else that this product can do for you. Now, the fact that it's liquid, this is something that's very appealing to many people, because I know so many people are taking supplements because they're low on calcium, low on iron, or needing vitamin D. And so they have to gulp down 2, 3, 4, sometimes 5 or 6 different kinds of pills every single morning. Now the pills that we take into our body, the absorbency rate is a maximum of 23%. So the rest basically just goes to waste. It doesn't even get into the bloodstream. And pills are not natural. The fact that it has a coating to keep them together, that coating is actually harmful to the body. So pills are okay, but they're not the best thing. You want a natural supplement that works naturally with no chemicals, nothing synthetic, and it works in your bloodstream immediately. The fact that Vemma is liquid and it is in ionic form, the smallest form possible, it goes into your bloodstream and is working within 5 minutes. When my mother first took her first shot of Vemma, my dad and I, we try to eat healthy, but my mom, Asian women are always so hardworking. But my mom, she doesn't eat healthy at all. She doesn't get enough exercise, no time. So she doesn't eat breakfast, doesn't eat lunch, eats a huge dinner, and then she's tired for the whole entire day. So when the body encounters something healthy, such as a Vemma product, it's almost like a shock to her system. So within 5 minutes, she had to lie down. She felt dizzy. Now the reason why that is because her body is experiencing this shock. But it may seem like a negative, but to us, we're like, wow, that worked really fast. So you can really feel the effect, especially if your body needs to supplement itself. Now, that's just a few things, and there's so many things to go on about the product. But what they did was they took these 2 ounces, and because the new soda in today's society seems to be the energy drinks, they decided, well, how about let's do this? Let's take the energy drink that kids are drinking these days, the Red Bull, the Monster, the Rockstar. Nothing good for you. Powered by sugar, powered by high caffeine, really, really bad side effect. You go up, then you crash, and you stay crashing. So what they did was they took the Vemma, the 2 ounces of Vemma, and they put it into combined it with carbonated water and natural caffeine to create a delicious, healthy energy drink called Verve. And now, what is the caffeine made out of? Not buckets full of sugar. It's actually made out of natural caffeine from the guava nut, from the taurine, from the ribose, plant source minerals, all in this healthy energy drink. So even if you forget to take your Vemma today, but you went to work or school or you went to work out and took your Verve, you're still getting the same nutrition from this can. Now what they did was, they took the same 2 ounces and put it into the healthy shot. Basically, this shot, Verve shot, is this Verve energy drink, but with no carbonation. On STF, we did a lot of driving, right? Lots of driving, and every time we needed a quick picker-upper and coffee was not helping, I know some captains turned to this 5-hour energy shot. The worst thing ever for you. Really bad for your body, but the idea is the same. So when you take this and you want a quick energy boost and you just want it fast, you just chug this down. 3 ounces of the energy drink into the shot. So it gives you a quick boost, because the verb is almost like you sit there and it takes you a while. It's almost like just for pleasure, for fun. But this, if you really want good energy and fast, is an energy shot. And it also has the 2 ounces. Now, Vemma is always trying to be the best, okay? Not just in health-wise, but also in business. So when they saw that the Gatorade and the Powerade is what a lot of athletes are turning to, they created a formula called Vemma Thirst. Now this Vemma Thirst is the 2 ounces of Vemma put into powder form, but loaded with amino acids and electrolytes. Electrolytes and amino acids are great for hydration, and they basically build up your muscle. When you're working out and you're doing high endurance activities, you break your muscle, you tear it, but this creates, basically it helps repair that fast, so that you're not feeling, I know when I used to work out without the Vemma, sometimes it would take 2 days to recover. But now, my dad and I can tell you, once we're at the gym and we do serious workout, our recovery time is maybe 5 minutes. So it really helps a lot with building your body from the immune system out. And now, oh, and also, did I mention Gatorade and Powerade only has 2 electrolytes? And guess how many Vemma Thirst has? About 11. So there's no comparison in any of the markets. Now, what they came up with just recently is a PM. And I'm going to tell you, PM works great, but actually it's off the market for now. They're doing continuous study because the effects they're finding, a lot of people are taking the PM with medication. And when that medication is not going good for that patient, the blame tends to be on the product. But so anyway, so they're making it so that it's not as powerful and that you're still getting the good natural help from PM. But if you're not taking over-the-counter drugs or anything like that, and you're lacking sleep and you cannot fall asleep, or it's not good quality, you're sleeping but you still wake up tired, PM is designed to basically target that market. What they did was they took 1 ounce, so half of the Vemma dosage, put it into a natural sleep aid form. So where does the chemicals or ingredients come from? Well, they're not chemicals. They're all still plants, vegetables, fruits, and Chinese herbs that have been used to calm the body. So the idea is that when you take PM and you take it before bed, you're actually calming your body so that you can be well rested. And then as you sleep, because there's a Vemma formula in the PM, you're actually nourishing your body with vitamins, with minerals, so that when you wake up, you're not groggy. A lot of people who have tried sleep aids, pills and whatnot, they wake up, they had a good sleep, but they wake up feeling terrible. Some people have told me they feel like they have a hangover. So how is that going to make you feel any better? But the problem is that it's not natural. So you want a natural supplement, especially when you're restoring yourself in good sleep. So this is a product for that. And now there's also a new product coming out. It's not here yet, but they're coming out with a children's soda, healthy soda for our kids. And Vemma's coming up with that line because I have younger brothers and sisters, and they love the Verve, but they want one for themselves. And we don't let them have the full can, only because we want them a little bit older to take it. So what they're coming out now as a solution to that, instead of the energy drink, we'll make a soda for the kids to enjoy their Vemma in this form. So if you have any more further questions about the product, I'd be more than happy to share, but I know